name is Elizabeth Fiedler, and I am committed to Medicare for all because healthcare is a human right. Period. Exclamation point. I firmly believe that. I have 2 little kids. One of them is starting Pee Wee basketball tonight. I was just checking out some pictures on the way here. And I don't want any company, any person profiting off of the health of my children, or off of their ill health, or off of my health, or off of your health. I don't. And I'm really committed to going to Harrisburg to make sure that Pennsylvania is a national leader when it comes to health care. We can do this. We just need elected officials who really want to fight for it. They're doing the hard work, people who are committed to making healthcare a reality for all of us, right? I don't think that high-quality healthcare should be reserved for people who have a lot of money, just for the super rich. It shouldn't be reserved for that, and we shouldn't be stuck in jobs simply because we're desperate to hold on to our healthcare so we can survive. That's why I'm running, and that's why I believe in Medicare for all. Thank you. I will fight every single day for Medicare for all, to make it a reality, to make it something that we can all count on. As I said earlier, I really truly believe that high-quality healthcare should be available to every single person, right? My family, your family, we should all get the same quality of healthcare as everyone else, regardless of how much money we have. It shouldn't be about whether we're rich or not. That's not the question, right? We're human beings. We're human beings with bodies and with medical needs, and I have a neighbor who happens to live in my district who had a similar situation with her cousin. His ailments were a little bit different, but it was a similar situation when she did not have health care, and suddenly she was plunged into being his primary caregiver and navigating all of the insurance companies. I know how overwhelming it is, and we're also planning on providing assistance as constituent services, helping people sign up for Medicare, Medicaid for all, and navigating the insurance system. And again, I'm so sorry for what your family's been through. Thank you. Hi, Patty. Thanks for the question. So I've been knocking a lot of doors. We just finished up with petitions, and one of the last doors I knocked was a gentleman in South Philly, and he opened the door, and he was already yelling when he was opening the door. And he said, "You have no idea how angry I am at politicians." And he talked and talked and talked. And I said, what, you know, he was clearly very upset. And I said, what are you so upset about? Like, what is the thing that is really making you feel so angry right now? And he said, I'm a 40-year-old man, and I have never had dental insurance, ever in my entire life, ever. And he's right to be angry, right? He's right because not only do we have a health insurance system that's based on profit, as you said, with corporations buying and selling hospitals, but we have a health insurance system that doesn't recognize the fact that we all have teeth, right? That's ridiculous. We all deserve to have that. We all deserve to have comprehensive health insurance. I have 10 seconds left, but I will add that I'm proud to live in Philly. I moved here 15 years ago. I grew up in central Pennsylvania, and when I go back there, I gotta tell you, people say they want health care too, and they want dental coverage. That's the kind of fight that I will wage, one based on human beings. Thank you. Yes, and yes. Absolutely, 100%. This is something that's important to me. I'm the daughter of 2 union workers. Unions are the foundation of a strong society, right? Unions are the thing that make sure that I, as an individual, don't have to walk into the boss's office and say, can I please have the wages I deserve? Can I please have the benefits I deserve? Can I please have safe working conditions? And so I will do everything that I can legislatively and physically, making sure that I'm standing with unions in every action that unions take when it comes to bargaining and to other actions that are necessary to make sure that your rights as workers are held in the highest esteem, right? It's essential to our society, and unions are essential to making sure that women and people of color, who make up a large percentage of many unions, receive what we deserve also, which is wages, benefits, and safe working conditions. So I will put myself on the forefront and listen to unions also, have open dialogue.
From what I understand, in the state of Pennsylvania, we tax our poor at a higher rate than we tax our wealthy. I think that we definitely need to figure out ways that we can raise the taxes on the wealthy that are doing very well in the state, and use that to pay for health insurance, but not also health insurance for education. There are several things in the state that need help, and so I think we definitely need to just be able to figure out ways to close some of these loopholes and raise the taxes on the wealthy.
To echo what Rep. Delicio said, I think that there is absolutely a way to pay for it, right? It's a question of priorities. Our individual struggles as human beings differ, but we all have a stake in this fight. I believe healthcare, education, food, housing, these are all human rights. There is money. There's money out there, right? And the few at the top are the ones who are holding on to it. They're hoarding it. And to echo some of the sentiments that were expressed earlier, it's a question of having leaders in positions of power who have our best interests in mind, right? And being willing to take on some of those powerful few who are trying to hold on to it at our expense.